The guitar and all other instruments these days are made with what's called the tempered scale. The real scale is slightly flat, and the tuning problems that you have are impossible to totally overcome. You encounter them much more in a regular tuning. Open tunings really help in moderating this phenomena of being unable to play all chords and notes perfectly. The tempered scale, again, go out on the internet and research it and take it all the way back to Pythagoras. It's a wonderful story. I'm going to stop now and get back into making use of the notes that we learned on this E string and what fret we're on. It's a jumping little record I want my jockey to play. Roll it over Beethoven, gonna hit it again today. We're gonna do bar chords. This is the first functional lesson of learning open E or other open tunings. We learned the name of the note just a minute ago, produced when we push down on the E string. Well, we're making an E chord. The name of the chord is going to be the same as the name of the note. So if I want to play an A chord, if I remember which note was the A note, it happens to be the 5th fret up, I can press down on all the strings and make an A chord, and that is an A chord, solid A chord, exactly the same as E. Same relationships, they're up 5 frets. Now these are different than when you see a guy playing their chords all up here. This is the first lesson. B chord here. G chord here. D chord, I believe was there. That's called the bar chord. And the bar chord is used in the playing guitar in the regular tuning by, the bar chord becomes really this thing back here. If we make other chords with all the strings open, they're called the chords of the first position. Here's the A chord of the first position. La, la, la. It's the same, it produces the same overall combination of notes making the chord A as this. La, 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 la. You have a thing that is kind of like 0, and then you have chords that you can make up here by pressing down the strings. Now, with the bar chord, we can make very similar sounding chords by doing this. What we can also do is now figure that this is the 0 point again. So, whatever chord I made here, whatever that change was, I can make a new 0 point. If I have a progression that goes E, A, B, and the first part is E, and the second part is A, here's my A, I'm playing out of the A chord, I can add this on. This becomes the same as what this thing back here is called the nut. This is the 0 fret. This is 0 in the progression from 0 up to 12, which is the octave. Now rock and roll is E, A, B. Let's finish it up, doing the same thing. So the first thing the bar chord does is it lets us, if we need to play a major chord and we don't know a chord of the first or second position or any other position, chords of the second position are actually illegal in the state of Arizona, but we're trying to change that. We can always play the major chord if we know the name of the note that the E string produces. So I want a G sharp. I want a B flat. I want a full B. I want a C. I want a C sharp, D. The next thing it does is for any chord that we learn up here, if we can manage to somehow reproduce it by taking our finger and making this nut movable, it opens up lots of different worlds.